What's going on, everybody? Josh Armijo here. I hope everybody's doing good and well and stuff. I got an album review to do for you, and I'm going to show it to you right now. This is the new album from the band Dying Fetus, entitled Reign Supreme. This is released on Relapse Records. Now, to bring you up to speed with this band, if you're not too familiar with them, which I doubt is not true, but just in case, they're based out of Annapolis, Maryland, and this band really, throughout the course of pretty much almost 20 years, have been staking their claim as one of the most popular and most well-known death metal bands to ever come out in existence. And this is a band that has continually changed up their sound. I mean, if you want to get started back to their early beginnings, you have their first two albums, Purification Through Violence and Killing on Adrenaline. Those two albums are just absolutely fantastic. I loved everything about them. They just merged so much styles, death metal, grindcore, hell, even that hardcore punk influence is in there too. This is a band that really does have a lot of influences within their music. Not only musically, but lyrically. This is a band that really has such venomous hatred and brutality in their lyrics. Not only with violent lyrics, but with meaningful, thought-provoking lyrics. Because, I mean, if you've ever heard the song Kill Your Mother, Rape Your Dog, that's one of their most popular songs. But really, you have to really understand the lyrics to get it. To get the point across of how they feel about the mainstream world and the way the media is presenting things, their complete disgust with everything. That song is a masterpiece, and really, yeah, I love everything this band has ever done. Even the Grotesque Impalement EP, that is my favorite thing that band has ever done. But yeah, like I said, I don't think this band has put out one bum release. I love everything that they've done. I liked Stop at Nothing and War of Attrition. I enjoyed those albums. But really, in 2009, things took another spin when Descend into Depravity came out. That was the first time the band was introduced as a trio. And really, it showed that you don't need 4 or 5 or 6 band members to make incredibly crushing music. And Descend into Depravity did that. That album was just amazing and really showed why Dying Fetus are at the top of their game. Now, all these band member changes, all these albums, all these tours that they've been on, all this time later, we get to 2012 and we get to Reign Supreme. This is their 7th full-length album. It's 9 tracks and it runs about 37 minutes in length. It's 10 tracks if you get the LP edition, which I just showed you right now, and the special limited edition CD. There's a bonus track on there. Wow. Let me just say right off the bat, this is just Dying Fetus the way I know them and the way that I remember them. This is, to me, a mixture of the current Dying Fetus sound with the Dying Fetus sound from the past, from the first several albums and the EP, Grotesque Impalement. This is just amazing, and this is definitely showing me why I love death metal so much, and why this is one of the best albums of 2012 by far. Guitar-wise, it's your usual Dying Fetus guitar. It's obvious you're going to get incredible technicality when it comes to the riffs, the way that they're structured and the way that they're played out. I mean, the riffs are just absolutely crushing and heavy. I love the way the tone sounds. I love the technicality in the solos. It's just sick. Even to the moments where the solos sound a little bit distorted and kind of woozy. You feel woozy when listening to some of these solos. It's just fantastic. I want to say it's either In the Trenches or Devout Atrocity. You get to really hear those riffs sound as crazy and distorted as they get, and really John is a fantastic guitar player, and really, this is probably some of the best guitar work he's done yet. It's just amazing. Very catchy, very heavy, very punishing. Bass-wise, the bass is very, very dominant here. I love the way that it sounds, just that really creeping underlying tone all throughout. It blends incredibly well with the guitar tone. It's very, very audible, very clean, very well mixed, not overly loud. It's loud to where you can hear it, but it is just an absolutely stunning, stunning bass tone. I love it. Drum-wise, fast, faster, and fastest. Trey is an amazing drummer, and Descend into Depravity proved that. But here on Reign Supreme, he just kicks it up a notch a lot faster. I mean, I don't know how he does it, but the way he hits the the drums is just awe-inspiring. Just how fast the double bass is, it's just like a Tommy knocker, just very, very fast and quick and merciless. The blast beats are just insane. The classic Dying Fetus blast beat sound, it's just amazing. I love the way that it sounds. I'm loving the way that the toms sound, the way that the bass drum sounds, the kick sounds right. I just love the way that the drums sound here. I'm starting to lose myself here. I love this album. And we get to the vocals. The vocals are what really make Dying Fetus something special. You have John's ultra guttural low vocals, and we also have Sean's rugged, raspy lows with his high kind of growls. I want to say there are moments on this album where it sounds as if Sean is trying to emulate John Tardy from Obituary just a little bit. I can feel it in some instances. And I think that's really, really cool because I really think his vocals are very, very helpful. Very, 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 very wide when it comes to the vocals and stuff. And of course, John, his vocals, guttural, angry, pissed off, just that angry roar in his gutturals. It's just fantastic. I love the way that that he gets the growls across. And I'm also loving the fact that both of them work together when it comes to getting the lyrics and the music across. I want to say that they take turns when it comes to writing the music and lyrics, but the lyrics and music together just work incredibly well. I mean, tracks like Invert the Idols, From Womb to Waist, and In the Trenches just show that tough mentality that Dying Fetus know how to do. And really, these lyrics are just fantastic. I absolutely love it. So, overall, to me, this is probably Dying Fetus's best album since Killing on Adrenaline. Hell, it even tops the Grotesque Impalement EP for me. This is an absolutely amazing piece of extreme metal. No other way to describe it other than the fact that it's amazing. And if, like I said, there's a bonus track if you get the vinyl or the special edition CD with the sticker. It's called Dead Whores Love to Fuck. It's basically a minute-long track, but it has that quick Dying Fetus mentality, those beatdowns, those guitar riffs, those guttural vocals. It's a fun little listen if you happen to be interested in that bonus track. But overall, this is an amazing album. I love it, and if you're a Dying Fetus fan, I strongly recommend you give this a try. I hope you will enjoy it. If not, simply stick with the classics and not worry about what they do from there. Enjoy what you want to enjoy. But I love this album. Some of my favorite songs include Invert the Idols, Second Skin, From Womb to Waist. That intro is just fantastic. I'm loving Dissidents, and I'm loving Revisionist Past. Some really good song and lyric writing on that song. So I'm going to show you the album again. This is Reign Supreme by Dying Fetus. This is released on Relapse Records. Support this band, and I'm going to give this a 9.5 out of 10. This is definitely a contender to join my top 5 of this year. Fantastic death metal from a band that really is continuing to prove why they are becoming a dominant force in this genre of music. This is amazing. I love this band, and Reign Supreme, just fantastic. So, yeah, 9.5. Check out Dying Fetus. I'm going to conclude this review. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel, and until the next time, Armijo out.